You're back.
I'm back. I know y'all missed me. I'm sorry. Work just had me all discombobulated, but I'm back.
But she's back.
I'm back.
Tisk. She wasn't here with us, and we missed you.
I missed you guys too.
Yes.
El chisme se puso bueno, I heard.
Yes, it was.
I heard que el chisme estaba a todo lo que da. I missed it, but I'm here to join.
It was sizzling.
Was it?
Yeah.
It was probably best that I missed it anyways, because y'all don't want to hear what I've been experiencing here lately. So yeah, I mean, anyways, let's get comfy. Okay, so first and foremost, full discretion is advised. Send all your kids to bed. Anyways, and actually, Ilsa's not here to get mad at me. Okay. It's time for them to go to bed, because if they're probably already started school or about to start school, so they need to get in the habit of going to sleep early anyways. So no estén chingando. Go to sleep, please.
This got real.
Yes. That's right.
Okay, so discussion has been advised. Let's continue on.
Let's continue. You've been warned.
You've been warned.
Welcome back to the recording of Hey Comadre. Hashtag Hey Comadre. This is episode 7.
Is it?
6? Somewhere around there. But you can always go back and download the podcast from Apple, from Spotify. We're everywhere. So download it, listen to it, catch up. And what do we do? It's just comadreando about life, about dating, married life, kids, being single, trying to find the one,
adulting,
situationships.
Oh God, that word! It just in my ears, and tumba la cabeza.
I know, but that's what this is about, because
I know
we're taking different paths than what our moms, our tias, our grandmas, our great aunts, todas ellas that lived their life. But we're living it a little bit different. So that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
And
you know what? And we're doing it
unapologetically.
Yes. That's what we're doing. Yes. We're living our life unapologetically. We're not, and you know what? We're taking names, and we're just keep on going.
That's right.
Taking names, taking notes, taking phone numbers, doing all the great
stuff. We're doing it all. We're doing it all.
And we have Angelica that is here today.
Yay!
Thank you.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
For those who don't know me, my name is Angelica. I really don't talk a lot on here. I do the hot topics on here. One of the things that Claudia definitely wants you to do is subscribe, comment, let her know what she's doing. What topic did you pick? What topic did you select? Did you like one? Did you agree? Did you disagree? Or do you just not know what we're doing here? And if you don't know, now you know. We're talking about situationships, relationships within men. Yes. Okay, so soy la casada. Okay, I'm the married one.
Ay, mira que
mira la mamá.
Yes, there you go.
She's here.
We get a bonus. We get Mr. Alex is going to join us, and so this is a male point of view. But he's one of us, so
that's not Ilsa, guys.
So it doesn't really count. But we're gonna have him join us, so he can give us his opinion.
He'll give us his
feedback as his male opinion, except he's one of us, so I don't know.
I love it. He's fixing her up. I love it. So real quick before we throw in la comadre, yes, give a little bit more. You connect us. Make sure that people are following. Tell them how to follow, like, share.
Follow, like, and share. So on Apple Podcasts, you're gonna go on there. You're gonna subscribe. So every time she uploads on Apple Podcasts, it's gonna appear. And also, you can subscribe and like and follow the actual Hey Comadre website, not the website. I'm sorry, the Facebook page. Whenever she goes live, you'll get a notification. When you get this notification, share these episodes. These amazing ladies are doing amazing jobs here. So we'd love to hear your feedback. Claudia would love to hear your feedback. I'm just here helping along, and I get, con los 10 minutos of fame, I'm on here hitting hot topics. I'm here, guys. I'm here helping and doing the best that I can.
Speaking of hot topics, you bought a hot microphone.
Yes, it's nice. And we got excited
microphones.
Because it's nice and thick and long, and she pulled it out of her bag, and I'm like,
what is this?
So here's what happened.
What happened was.
So here's what happened. The idea that this beautiful microphone that they had, okay,
my snowball.
This thing was like giving off like these vibes of all kinds sorts of things, and I was like, okay, I'm getting a new microphone. We have some background stuff.
La bola.
Tenía una bola grande.
Yeah. I like your hand movements.
Yes.
Ilsa?
Yes.
Your hand movements were great.
Yes, Ilsa was describing
for the
viewers.
Because
Let me show you.
Let
he's showing
Because if you're
how
single,
Look how gorgeous
it's
this microphone
gorgeous.
is.
It's thick. It's long. It vibrates.
Okay, that doesn't even look like the way I'm holding it there.
Comadre,
But
as
look at
long as
this.
I'm gone and you don't get into this trouble.
Don't position it right there.
Pero Alex, tú también. Ven, come.
Oh my God.
Yes. He's one of us. He's one of us. Welcome to the house. Ven para acá, quítate los pinches mamones, güey. No seas mamón.
All right. So, all right. Come on. So,
Hey,
situation.
comadre.
Ilsa, comadre. Got here.
Come on.
So,
We're good.
we're talking about situationships.
Yes. And then, hold on, and then we're going to talk about what we talked about yesterday. Yes. That's going to be good.
Yes.
Welcome to the show. Hi.
Welcome.
So,
Welcome.
So everybody knows these already, right? Okay, introduce yourself, amigo.
Hi everyone, I'm Alex Carmelo.
This
Just forcefully just came in, but I got
And he's
you.
like,
I'll show you the man version.
The man
You know what
Oh,
I
wait a
mean?
minute.
Wait.
What situationship that we are talking about?
well, we were just talking about situationships. Have you ever been in a situationship? What is a situationship? How do you know when to say when?
And
It's
when
time
to
to move
put
on.
the matter,
But
like,
what
how
is
is
a
it
situationship?
Can a situationship be turned into a relationship or what?
Interesting, right?
So a situationship means
What does it mean? Okay,
Okay,
I'll say what.
okay, everybody, what about you?
Okay, so for me, a situationship means like, what the hell are we doing? What the hell are we doing? If you can't define what we're doing, like what you and this other person are doing, it's a situationship because I'm in a situation with this person.
Okay.
And if you have to question whether or not you're in a relationship, that's a situationship.
Where's Angelica?
Monday.
Angelica, I can see you.
She got all scared.
From the
She all got all scared.
She's thinking.
So I
She's thinking back there.
heard the version of them in the situationships. You know what? This is what I do. This is what I usually do. If y'all see me around, if we're around a situation, if we're around an instance, I hang out from behind because I have to listen to be able to react. You ladies know, and y'all are aware of what's going on in the relationship world. So I'm curious to hear your situationships.
Yeah.
So my
situationship.
situationship. So I assume that a situationship is that you okay. This is gonna get graphic. Is you with someone that you casual sex, right?
Mhm.
But then in public, it's like, hey, how are you? We don't know each other, but it's like private. You do know each other. Is that a situationship?
Yes.
Yes.
Lord.
Yes.
So how many situationships are we in then?
Can you have more than one situation?
You can have one more than
Several
Okay,
situations.
I don't handle situationships.
You don't?
No, I don't understand them. Either we're together or we're not.
It's all or nothing. It's all or nothing. And you know what? That's good because I wish I was that friend. Like either you tell me what is this or what are we not.
Marianne, question. Are we even looking for friends anymore? I'm not looking for a
I'm
friendship.
older friends.
I don't want a friendship. I want a
want a friend.
relationship that leads to marriage.
Yes.
Okay, but what if I want to be friends first?
Yes, but where is it going? I mean, I like to know where is it going, right?
Well, that's true.
But on the
That's
first
true.
date, though, you know, on the
No.
first date.
No, you're right.
It all depends. It all
Okay,
depends. It
all
all
Okay,
varies.
situationship.
Come on.
Okay,
Yeah.
so in a
Alex.
situationship, the way I see it is, you go, for instance, we go to an organization or something that's going on, and then
Not an HBO.
No.
not an HBO.
No.
And so, I just shake this person's hand, and
How's the shake?
You
Show me.
know.
How's the shake?
How's your hair shake?
Different shake.
so,
Let me see your hand.
so,
Show me
So,
your
okay.
handshake. I'm interested in your handshake.
oh, hey, how's it going?
Y'all see that? Okay. Show me that I am not interested in your
Hey,
handshake.
how's it going? Everything going good?
Yeah,
How
gotcha.
are you?
That makes
So-
sense.
Is it firmer?
So,
No,
No,
he
no,
put
no,
the
it
other
depends
hand
on
on
the-
the top.
on
And
the-
so
yes,
that's
yes.
So
bring that
and
down.
then
You
that's
Yes.
the I'm interested in you
So
handshake.
it all depends. It all really depends, and it for me it feels more of the personality wise and how they come to you and see okay, so if this person's like, okay, how's it going? And then you be like, oh, how's it going? You be like,
Very.
and so it just all varies in the person that when you meet.
Yeah.
And I always feel the interaction as a Pisces. I'm a Pisces. So I know. Exactly.
I'm a legit
So,
Capricorn. I'm not
yes.
doing nothing.
I'm a Scorpio all the
Oh,
way.
God.
I'm super Cancer. If you handshake me
She's-
the bad
she's-
way,
she's
a
my
sad way, I'm
soulmate.
like, oh my god, that's it, it's over.
I'm
I
a
don't even know you.
Capricorn. What business do you want?
Sweetheart, I'm a Sagittarius.
Oh, my
Oh,
best friend is a Sagittarius.
I'm very comfortable. I don't know.
Yes.
I don't understand situationships because it's either yes or no. Either
I'm
answer
with
yes
you.
or you
Yeah.
don't. And that's
Okay.
very.
And
that's
they're
a
very
yes.
sisterly because
Yes.
Sagittarius, Capricorn comes after a Sagittarius.
Sagittarius just goes with the flow.
Why do we
Yeah.
why do some of us like me end up in a situation?
because you and I are soulmates. Because Cancers and Scorpios are like we're like soulmates, and we're the one.
Why
because
am I-
we're too nice.
Why? Okay,
But
is
are
it
you
because
comfortable in situations?
I am not. I am not comfortable.
okay, I'm
Okay.
I'm not. I'm not. But the thing is that if I do start saying, "What are we? Where are we going?
Yeah,
what does
yeah,
this mean?"
true,
What-
true,
yeah.
And then you know I had to gamble. It's like a gamble. I had to take a risk and realize this person is probably going to say, "No, I don't want to
Yeah.
be serious with you." Blah blah blah, and I have to be okay with that. And that just really used to made me crumble into pieces. So now I've learned.
Yeah.
Like how, like, but at the same time, what if you just want to be in a situation?
You can be in a situationship all you want. If you want.
If I want.
If you want,
But-
that's what you're looking for.
But let's look at time frames. I've always said it.
Yes. What's the
I
time
am not
frame?
interested in having a 6-year relationship or a situationship. I'm not even interested in a situationship.
Okay, so what's a good time frame? Like, okay, so let's say that you're not interested in a
Right.
situationship, but also the first day.
Let's update the audience. So the conversation that we're having at very much, which it has been the last 10 minutes, situationships. Do you get yourself in one? How do you get yourself out of one? What
Yes.
is it? And what do you do?
That's what I
So-
mean. How do you get yourself out of
Very
a situation?
easily
How do you
because
know
you've
you're
been in
in?
a situationship
Well, then-
for a while and then you say, hey, where is this going? Because you have the right to ask, where is this going?
What
Your
time
peace
frame?
of mind.
See,
I would see the time frame thing is kind of iffy, right? Because if you're comfortable, they obviously you agree to a situationship,
But what
right?
if you didn't agree to it? And
But
it just
you're
kinda
doing
happened? It just kind of happened.
But you have to put an end to it.
so I'm the type of person I go with the flow until it starts getting awkward. And once it starts getting awkward,
Yes.
oh, the awkwardness, you'll see the less text messages, you'll see the single text messages, and then whenever, and then
What?
yeah,
What does that
the,
mean?
okay, so the single
the
text
word?
messages.
Educate me.
For instance, let's just say you've been going out with this person, you're
For
interested in
how
this
long?
person. Let's just say 2 weeks. You know,
And this is from the younger generation.
yes, from
Yeah,
a millennial
yes,
standpoint, you know what I mean.
Yes.
And so for us, it's kind of, we're complicated in relationships. Because we never thought that, we never had that thought where like, we're going to get with a man or a woman and we're going to settle down, have a family. I'm sorry, things change. So our focus is we want to grow bigger and better. And that's
Yeah.
why I said, and so for us, let's say if I'm interested, man or woman, and things start getting faded where we get the single from, hey, how's it going? How's your morning? This and that. So, hey, how's your morning going? Good.
Oh.
Guess who's having those text messages?
So you can start seeing the development of like, okay, it's starting to fade away. So what you do for me, and I've been in situations like that, I just let it be until it disappears.
Let's talk about something. I love a text message. Are you a paragraph person or a one sentence? I am a paragraph person, and apparently that is no good.
No, it's not.
Ilsa, how are you today? I'm doing great. I just got out of the shower. I'm about to make breakfast. How is your day
I don't
going?
care. I don't want to know all of that. Okay, excuse my language, but I get shit on because I get a text, right? And I look at the text and I'm like, oh, how sweet. But I don't reply back. And then I get shit on. The least you could have done was reply. Hours later, I'll reply and I'll be like,
Okay.
I hope you're having a good day, you know?
Comadre,
And I feel horrible, but it's just, it is what it is.
I've been told to write a novel.
I am a paragraph writer. However, I've learned to scale back because it just depends on the person receiving. If the person on the receiving end,
I don't want to scale.
I know, but I have to scale back, and I hate doing this, but I have. I'm all spitting all over the place. But I've learned, like, just match their energy. Here's the problem: if that person was not texting me, hey, blah blah blah, da da da, this and that, and I'm responding, and then if they're not doing that to me, then I shouldn't do that to them. So in that sense, in my energy. Exactly, in my situationship, the person would start really nice, like "Cómo te va?" blah blah blah, and in Spanish, and I was like, "Oh my god, this is exactly what I wanted." And then I would respond with, and then all of a sudden, and I'm like, okay, what the hell?
That hurts my feelings.
Now that hurt my feelings. Like, why are you throwing out a crumb? That's what I started calling it. Because then I'm like, and then they would respond with like emojis and Yoda stuff and this and that because they knew what I liked. And I'm like, okay. And then they would scale back. I'm like,
True, but that is such a
So I'm just saying. So because of that, I said match their energy.
Well, my ex-boyfriend would always say, Ilsa, you write a damn novel. And I'm like, what do you mean I write a novel?
So is it just easier to pick up the phone and call?
So the way no. People are very different in the way I see it. Because the thing about it is, you may want to do a novel, but for them, it's like, okay, well, that means they're very interested in me. And the other, for instance, the other person may be like, you know what, hey, I'm doing this, doing that, and then out of a sudden they give you a call and say, hey, I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure I know you're okay, and I just want to make sure you're good.
Isn't it soothing to hear?
Yes, because nowadays we all focus ourselves on social media, text messages, and stuff like that, and that's where and then there's more things because social media has expanded, and so that's whenever the toxicity comes into play. When you look at the Facebook, and this person posted not only liking, but whenever they post and they haven't heard you text, you're like, what in the world? You just posted.
Oh my God!
Am I right, audience? Am I right?
It burns my blood when someone has not replied to my text, but you posted something.
No,
you're on your phone.
Audience, what do? Do you write? Are you a novel writer or are you a one-sentence writer?
So
let us know.
Let us know.
In my findings, here's my problem. Self-development. This is what I've been doing for the last 5 years. In self-development books, they had said, if you're interested, whether it's a relationship, a friendship, or like a professional relationship, this is what you do. If you're interested in that relationship, you do exactly as they do. You mirror. So if they're one sentence person, you respond one sentence. And this is and it's only we've been going backwards for the people we love.
Sure.
So we're going to. So yes, in self-development, if you're interested in the conversation in the relationship, if they call you, make the efforts to also call.
Yes.
Angelica, then how are they going to know I ate breakfast and took a shower?
That usually comes later. I don't know. I don't know how to answer that.
Yeah.
Right.
No, but you're right. This is my technique. My technique is called the DBD.
What the
hell does that acronym mean? D. So it's drop.
That's our motto. I didn't know that you created an acronym.
I did. I have merch. And this is why. Because
and on the hashtag I'm dead.
And this delete. This is why. Because in the situationship that lasted for about a year and some change, I was like, you just sent me all this, and then I responded. And then now we're coming to a head of like, what the fuck now? And then, and I see you, I know that you're on there in Messenger, because in Messenger you can see when people are on. And I'm
unless you're talking.
I see you tagging, posting, promoting shit, but you're not responding to a question I asked you. So now I'm like, you know what? I'm done. I gave the person 3 days. and then drop.
That's a lot of
block,
days.
delete.
So
Well, that's the 3-day rule. I read
That's good.
somewhere.
That's good.
So-
You know what? I think that's
coming on the defense on art, like myself, I do sometimes.
The ones who do
I-
not respond.
yes, I'm not
post
gonna-
on social media.
I do. And the thing about it is, whenever you're interested in someone, I'm always the type of person. Hey, I just lay out all the cards and say, hey, I'm busy, and there's things sometimes that I'm not gonna be able to text the way you want me to text, or call the way you want me to call. And I always say, you might see things that I post within 5 minutes of you, and you messaged me 10 minutes ago. But the thing about it is, I will be there, and I'm gonna call you, and I will text
Well,
you.
this I love the panel of both. Hey, comadre, today, but let's be honest. I'm a little bit toxic. I am gonna make you like,
I call bullshit.
I see green. Hashtag bullshit.
I call bullshit. Hashtag bullshit. No, actually, and that is so true.
I will lay out the cards, and I'm gonna say it the way it is.
I dated a millennial, and I did. I'm on the front end of the millennials, right? So I don't. But I dated a millennial, and this millennial told me in the very beginning, "How do you feel about dating a guy who works all day long? Will be thinking about you." And when I'm done with everything and I have time to actually dedicate to you, I will text you and call you so that my undivided attention is to you.
No, as a Gen Xer,
No.
number one, nobody works 24 hours.
No, here's the thing. Two things. If they are really interested in
Take
you,
a break.
they will make the time for you. It doesn't
Yeah,
take
I
that
get
much
it.
time
I see both
to
sides.
send you a text. Mira, I'm gonna text you right now, comadre.
Comadre, right
You
now,
good?
yeah, I'm good.
Boom. How long did that take?
A minute.
It just not even.
Pero luego, espérate, pero if it's just a one-liner, then luego te ofendes toda, cabrona.
Exactly.
No,
Exactly.
Get it together, Mojo. Get it together.
It's one way or the other.
No,
What do you decide?
No. But you can say, I can say in my text. But you can say in the text, hey, I'm gonna be in a
I'm super
meeting.
busy.
I got a board meeting. I'm
Yeah.
gonna record. I'm gonna take my girls to blah blah blah. I was thinking about you. Let's catch up this evening.
Exactly.
That's cool.
You
I like
can
that.
save it in your notes
Oh my God.
and copy and paste it.
But you gotta work on it.
Why would you want to
Nobody
copy and
works-
paste it? You
I'm
can
just
just text it
saying.
from the heart and
I'm
say,
just
you know
saying.
what?
I'm just
This
saying.
is what I'm
I love it,
No,
but
you're
this
right.
panel is extremely out of control today.
I'm
Sorry, it's because I'm
I
here.
will say that I am toxic
Every
to the
book
max.
Right.
If you
I
don't
like
text
emotion.
me,
I
if you
love
don't
it.
call me, if you don't text me, if you don't call me, something's wrong. I am toxic. If you're posting and I see you that you're online and I'm sending you messages and you're not responding
You're
to
with
me,
somebody else.
hey, what's up? I see that you're online. What's going on? I'm toxic to the T.
Send me a picture where you're at. What's
Oh
your
my God! I want you to go live.
And then you call.
I'm at church. I'm at church. Send me a picture of Jesus.
Send me a picture of your Bible.
You see this?
That's what we need, some fucking holy water.
Well, I mean,
Let's be honest with all
Yeah.
each other.
Yeah.
I'm toxic in that manner.
And I love the honesty.
I just like communication.
Yeah.
I want communication. If you call that toxic, well then so be it.
No. Communication is key. I believe
I
communication
think
is
so
key.
too.
But you have to be able to come to terms with whomever that you're dating with, what type of communication is needed.
Yes.
So if you're okay with minimal communication, then hey, it works.
But
if you're not okay with
you
it,
cannot start a relationship by giving me
Minimal.
texts of stuff, and then you scale back. to
oh
one
no,
sentence.
o sea, no me acostumbres.
One of the biggest pet peeves is people that you meet are men or women, whatever, and it's like, "How good morning, you're great," and then all of a sudden you get, "Hey."
Oh hell no.
What the heck?
What is
Hey,
that?
it's for horses.
I love it.
Well, at the same
Okay.
time, we're all professionals. We all sometimes, distract ourselves. And the thing about it too is, you understand, is the way we were raised and grew up. You know what I mean?
True.
We all have different values in different ways, And the way I see it too is, growing up, speak to each other and tell each other, hey, I was raised like this, so and so and so forth, and then speak to each other. And like you said, Claudia, communication is key. But at the same time, we don't really know each other in that kind of sentence. So whenever we start exploring for more, that's where we can say, you know what, you like it this way, I'm gonna try to do what you like, and but at the same time, meet me halfway, 50-50.
Meet me halfway. Okay, so here I'm gonna throw something else at you. Okay, so if you were coming out of a situationship, and when you get all the morning texts and all day long, how you doing? And then you like it, and then
it's different in Spanish.
So because of that, now that's over and done with. Now there's a gentleman caller who has started to text in the morning, and I'm kind of like, this person doesn't mean it. Who else is he texting?
No, that is a whole other show.
Yeah. That's a whole.
I'm gonna drop it there.
Don't allow your
I know.
And it sucks because you're still gonna have that because of what's it's there. It's there, and it's gonna be there because of your life experiences and your previous relationships.
No way.
It's PTSD.
Yeah, it is. It totally is. You know.
PTSD. Because I was like, what do I do? Oh, he's probably texting me.
No, ma'am.
You probably copy and pasted this.
Yes. That or is he too? Why is he being too nice?
Yes.
You can't do that.
What
Do not do that.
What does he want? Why is he sending me flowers? Oh my god!
Throwing it in my face later.
Flowers.
Because
I told you, sorry. They brought me here, so I'm gonna want
This is the first and the last time that this will come. He's stirring up the pot.
I love
Let's
it.
talk about baggage, guys.
I think we're gonna leave that for the next program.
Yeah, because how much time do we have left?
Before we close,
Next
baggage,
episode, you have to follow us because
Yes.
guess what? We're gonna give you a little preview.
Yes.
So, little preview in the baggage.
Good.
And this is really great because you have to ask yourself in every program we ask you to ask yourself, like, what are your traits or what do you get?
Your toxic traits.
Your red flags. But in this next episode, what baggage do you take and that you carry to a relationship?
How big is
So
your baggage?
my comadre Marianne said, she put into great perspective, I have a fanny pack.
I have a fanny pack.
My baggage is a fanny pack. For many reasons that you'll find out, right? But the men that I meet bring the extra large suitcases.
And the diaper bags.
And the diaper bags and backpacks and hunting bags. And you're like, whoa, that's a lot for my little fanny pack.
Yes. You can't compare.
So in the next episode, start thinking about it and hit us up
Yes. And comment
on
yes.
it. What
So we
kind of
can
baggage
interact.
do you take to your next
fanny
relationship?
pack, backpack, diaper bag, suitcase, rolling duffel bag.
The what is it called? The man
Man
purse?
bag.
Man bag. I mean, what is
It's
it?
a man bag.
It's a
now.
man bag.
For us
It's a
guys,
man
it's a man bag.
What baggage do you bring? Keep
These
it
men
there.
end
Think
up with
about, have a whole week to think about what baggage do y'all bring.
All
to a
right.
relationship.
And before we close, I just want to say thank you, comadres, for letting me
Yes.
come in and everything. And it's been, hopefully it won't be the last.
No.
I love it.
You can't
And
stay
thank you
the
to all the viewers that are here and supporting the comadres.
Yes.
That's without you. Come on.
We wouldn't be here.
So Angelica, wrap it up because you're here, especially in town.
No,
Wrap it up.
come on.
Come on.
So here's what's happening.
booty,
Here's
the
what's
booty.
going on. Hey Comadre needs your support. So we need you to share this episode. We need you to Apple Podcast, subscribe. Tell us how you see this dynamic. What's happening? What did you like? What conversations would you like to hear? I need TikTok and Instagram to do the same thing. So I need you to come on here,
Yes.
share, introduce who are you, where you at, what you're doing, what you're not doing. What toxic traits do you come on? What baggage do you bring? These are the kind of conversations they're having on here. I'm on here every now and then for my 10 seconds of fame. We have amazing guests. So Claudia, the amazing host Claudia, Super Comadre, Hey Comadre podcast. So ladies, go ahead, Claudia.
Yeah, so don't forget to, like she said, like, subscribe, share, download the podcast, and meet us here live every Tuesday, 7:30. We're here out of SDC Builds. They opened the doors to sponsor our location. And hey, I can't wait till we talk about our baggage.
Oh, it's a big army bag.
Yes.
Fanny
Fanny bags, man bag, whatever you want to call it.
All right, guys.
Until next time.